What's up, guys? No Talent Gamer here with another movie review. I am way behind. I'm going to do three reviews today. They'll be separate videos though, so I won't worry about that. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot all three. I'm so far behind. Plus, there's a mystery movie tonight on Monday, June 2nd that I got to watch still, which I'm hoping it is the ballerina, the John Wick thing. I hope that's what it is with Ana de Armas. Un magnifique. Let me fix this camera angle here. I don't know if I like that or not. I think it's good. Anywho, okay, first one we're going to talk about is Bring Her Back. Yes, coming from the directors Danny and Michael Philippou, also known as Raka Raka on YouTube. If you haven't watched any of their videos, watch their videos. They're really cool, the CGI stuff that they do just on their own. They are based out of Australia. I think it's either Australia or New Zealand, but I'm pretty sure it's Australia. And yeah, if you get a chance, go check out YouTube, check out some of their videos. Raka Raka, they're good. I like them. And then they decided to start making movies. And the first one that they had was Talk to Me, which if you didn't see that movie, go check that movie out. That movie is amazing. So yeah, so they started out strong, man, and they got it, can they carry it on? I don't know. Only time will tell. But these guys, I think these guys are the future here for horror films. Directing wise, these guys are definitely the future, 100%, which is cool. It's awesome to see them, start, especially just starting as a YouTube channel, just like me, and then eventually just got enough money and did the movie. And it was a great movie with practical effects, just like in this movie, great practical effects. One of the big pluses of this movie is the practical effects that they use. Very, very cool. So essentially, Bring Her Back is a brother and sister. The sister is blind. I think she can still see shapes, but they eventually get adopted. She gets adopted because, actually, let me go, writer-wise, sorry, I'll start with that too. Other than, looks like Danny and Michael Philippou were the directors, the two Raka Raka guys, they're brothers. And then Danny and this other guy named Bill Hinsman are the ones who actually wrote the movie. They're the writers. Let's see, it stars Billy, I'm gonna say it's Barrett, Sally Hawkins, Misha Haywood, I don't really remember her too much. Okay, Sora Wong is the blind girl, and she does a great job. I'll just go ahead and lead off with that. She does a great job. She actually is blind in real life. Very, very cool. Billy Bear, I think he did a good job too. I've never seen him before in anything. It's a pretty much, I want to say all Australian cast, so which is good. They're keeping it, in their homeland, which is awesome. Give more people a chance to, get out into the acting business and all that stuff, using people from Australia, which I like that. Another good positive to this one. But essentially, the brother and sister, the sister gets adopted, but the brother wants to come along as well. They witness their father dying, so now they have no parents. So he's almost 18, but the mother who ends up adopting them is played by Sally Hawkins. And she adopts the girl, and then she only wants the girl, but the brother wants to stay with her. They don't want to get separated because he's only got a couple more months before he turns 18 and splits off and take the sister with him. So that's the plan, at least. We'll see what happens. But anywho, yeah, so they meet this Sally Hawkins. They go to her, and already you can tell something is fishy. Something's weird. She's really weird. And just weird stuff starts happening. And she had a daughter that passed away as well before she got this adoption. And yeah, so I will leave it at that. I don't want to spoil anything. And what I will talk about first and foremost on this movie, which I think they do the best is sound design. Holy cow, dude. The special effects they use and the sound that they use on some of the things makes you cringe. It's just, I don't know how they do it. They do a fantastic job with some of the sounds they make, some of the visuals, and this is a shock movie. I mean, it's kind of slow, but it also has some shocking things when it does. And there is a scene in here which still sticks with me today that just, gives me shivers just thinking about it. So yeah, be prepared. This is a brutal, vision, in your face, kind of movie when that stuff does happen. But yeah, I'm just like, I still think about it today. And the sound, like I'm saying, the sound that they use on everything, holy cow. That's what I said. That's why I think the best part of this aspect is the movie is definitely sound design. I think they do a fantastic job. And it's kind of slow. I will say that it's kind of slow, but when it does, like the bloody stuff does happen, it's like I said, it's in your face. This is a shocking movie. But yeah, so I think they do a good job. Do I like this one or Talk to Me better? Talk to Me. I think there's a lot of people online that are reviewing it that like Talk to Me or like this one more than Talk to Me. I think Talk to Me is way better than this one by far. But like I said, sound design is the big positive for this movie. And the writing's good. It's a good story. It's not great. It's not a great movie. It's a good movie. I'll say it's a good movie, especially if you're in for that, you want that horror, shocking aspect. I think it's be good. But like I said, other than that, I still think Talk to Me's better. That's just my opinion. The acting wise, everybody did a great job. Everybody was believable in their roles. Sound design, I talked about that 100 times. Visual practical effects, I think were awesome. Just a little too slow for me. For my taste, but other than that, it's a good movie. So I will probably I'll leave this one at a I'll go 7.5, almost 8. I just don't think it's at 8 territory. But like I said, there's other people that have reviewed this and have said differently, that they said this one is way better than Talk to Me, which I don't believe it. I think Talk to Me is better, way better. But still, just another movie to add to these guys, the Philip Howell brothers, stepping stone. So awesome. I do like that. That's very, very cool. And yeah, like I said, mark my words, these guys are the future for directing and writing. I'm telling you. And Raka. Check out their YouTube stuff as well. Very, very cool what they do there. And yeah, I will leave it at that. So 7.5. Go check this one out. If you like to Talk to Me, you'll probably like this one as well. So yeah, leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I got 2 more reviews to film because I'm so behind. And as always, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one, and thank you for watching.